This is Real Dilemma Podcast with Regina and Dorcas.
Hey guys, welcome to Real Dilemmas Podcast. My name is Dorcas.
And I'm Regina.
Hi, how have you guys been? Hope you've been well. Yeah. Hope you've been interacting with us on our previous episodes. So yeah, let's just dive straight into it. How are you, Regina?
I'm very well. I'm doing good.
I'm having the red lip.
We're bringing fire tonight.
I saw
we are not here to play.
I said, like I told Regina the other time that that the podcast was beginning to feel like we rolled out of bed and came on the couch.
True,
and so last episode and this episode, we decided to put in a bit of effort for you guys because we're beginning to feel like we're old married couple.
Yeah. I think because our own space. Before we used to have to get dressed and leave the house
to go there. So now it feels like
we're home. So, but we don't want to get too relaxed for you guys.
Exactly.
We still need to put in effort for our people. So
we decided today we're gonna wear makeup.
Yeah.
Put lashes.
Hence the red lips.
I hope you guys are taking note because we're putting an effort for you guys. I hope you're taking note.
I beg.
And please let us know if you want us to show up this way. Because the plan is to continue showing up this way. Showing up for you guys. Yeah. So, all right, let's get into it. The word for today, for this episode.
Okay.
I was going to do a word. I found a word, but I decided, I'm going to do a slang.
A slang?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to do a slang just because you said something about the word going with what we're talking about today. And I decided I don't have a proper English word.
I do. I have a word.
Yeah, you can use your word, but I'm going to go with the slang.
Okay, go on.
So the slang for today, if you're Nigerian, if you're African, you might know the slang. But if you do not, ask your Nigerian friends, ask your African friends. The slang for this week is lamba.
Lamba. I know that slang.
You know the slang, right?
Yeah, lamba.
So lamba basically means...
What's the definition?
I don't know the proper definition, but it means lies. Lamba is lies.
Lamba is lies.
Lamba is basically format.
You capping.
You're lying.
You're lying.
Yeah, so when someone says something, you can just lamba. Meaning the person is lying.
Guys, please, this is not proper English, so
it isn't.
Don't take this word and use it on your everyday. Because the aim of the word of today is to expand our vocabulary.
But I'm also educating them on
we don't want to add
African slangs. So if you're speaking with African friends, lamba is my word.
When they are like trying to gash you up.
And a lot of guys give a lot of lambas. So when a guy is talking to you in your head, just say lamba. When you know he's lying to you, just in your mind, just like lamba.
Big lamba.
So that's my word. What's yours?
The actual definition that I like Google said for lamba is smooth talking.
Yeah.
So for like young girls or girls and ladies in general, like when a man is yanny talking,
he's a smooth talker. Yeah,
this and I've got that. Just like she said, just think in your head, lamba.
He's giving you zobo.
Sweet word, sweet nothing.
So what's yours? What's your word?
So my word for today, I actually had a lovely word, but just like you, I decided to tie my word for today tie in with what we're going to be talking about
today.
Okay? So just as she said lamba, my word is fabrication, which is the English version of lamba.
Lamba. Thank you.
So if you want to add this to your vocabulary, this is a good word to use.
Fabrication,
which defines as a lie or false statement that is deliberately made up. The act of inventing false information.
Something that does not exist.
It does not make sense.
You're pulling it out of thin air.
It's a la la land from la la land. So fabrication is a good word. You can use it in a sentence and say, his story about being stuck in traffic turned out to be a complete fabrication to cover up for him just being late. Or him being with another person.
Or him not wanting to see you that day.
Or him just being a dog.
Guys, which brings us to the topic of this episode.
Yes.
We did a previous episode where we spoke about we exposed our gender.
Yeah.
We exposed our gender and we gave you guys lies that women tell men. But this episode, we're talking about lies that men tell women. You men, I told you I was coming for you. So when I was busy exposing women, your time was coming, and it is now.
It is now.
So this episode... So this episode, we're talking about lies men tell women.
Yeah.
So when I was doing my research, examples of lies that men tell women is "I love you."
I love you.
Yes.
Okay.
Men tell women "I love you" even when they don't. And then I'll be home in 20 minutes. Cap.
Wait, no, don't go. Don't just run through.
No. I'm going to give like some dilemmas as well. I'm just listing like a few examples.
I love you. In what scenarios?
Relationships, especially like when you just meet. You just meet a guy, you've not had any type of contact, no physical contact. Like you've not seen this person. This person has not seen you.
And then
they're telling you they love you in the first week.
Lamba.
Love is a big word.
Yeah, true.
So when they say that, Lamba. And then I'll be home in 20 minutes. I've never felt this way before. When you're not a baby.
Please stop.
When you're not a teenager, how can you be in your 30s and you're saying you've never felt this way before? Is it possible?
A red flag in itself, because what have you been doing for like, let's even say 20 years of your life?
And then you've been dating multiple people.
I'm telling you, because that means you're 10.
You've been dating multiple people and you've never felt this way before.
Yeah, crazy.
And you probably liked all of them and told them you love them.
And you've never felt that way before.
Okay. Or when a man says, I've never cheated. Now, this, most men have. But I think there'll be one or two.
One of the things I wrote down.
I think there'll be one or two men out there who have never cheated.
Yeah.
I think so. And then
there is which one is I think so? Yeah.
I think so, really.
What do you mean? The men that don't cheat, please. I stand for some of my men. Stand with you guys. The loyal men.
Yeah, I think, just a few, because most men. When a man says your past doesn't matter to me. Your past doesn't matter to me is a trap for you to open up and spill your guts and say everything you did in the past. And then they'll use it against you in the future. Be careful when you say your past doesn't matter, because not every man can take the scary past
of a woman.
They start to see you differently. They can't. Not every man can take it. So it's a lie. Another one, I'm single, or I promise I'll change. I promise I'll change. They can try, but I don't know if they will change completely. I don't know. So, right, let's get into the dilemmas about life.
Some here.
Oh, go on, share.
Mine. Number 1, lies that men tell women. She is just my friend. She is just a friend.
She's just a friend.
And I want to go into that one specifically.
Okay, go on.
When a man is telling you that there's another woman, okay, for example, if he has a best friend that is a female, or a close friend that is a female.
Do you believe a man and a woman can be best friends?
Hey, best friends?
Yeah.
I feel before, if they're both single and maybe they grew up together, they were raised, like they were brought up together. Yeah, that is the only way I can accept it. But to tell me you've grown up as an adult and then you meet someone along the line, maybe in uni, and then you guys are best friends. Nah, I don't believe that. I think at some point you probably had that platonic friendship, but there's always a point where it's crossed, I feel, in my opinion. And then another thing is, I believe that once one of the parties gets into a serious relationship or into a marriage, that other person needs to back off.
No, of course.
From the whole friendship
of course,
position. I'm not saying you should leave your friend, but
the best friend,
is shifted now.
Yeah. No, I
have an issue when one, maybe if it's the girl, let's say my man has a female friend that he's close to, and then she doesn't want to relinquish that status. That's where me and you are scrapping.
No, I agree with you. So this one says, I was dating a guy who lived about an hour away, so we didn't see each other. We didn't see much of each other, not even on a daily basis. I thought we had a great connection and was head over heels for this guy. One day on his Snapchat story, there's a video of him driving and the camera pans to a girl in the passenger seat. I asked him up front, who is she? And he tells me it's his cousin.
She's just a friend.
She's just a friend. This one even said cousin.
It's his cousin. Oh, God.
Fast forward a week or so, I was at Jonas Brothers concert. I went to Snapchat to take a video, but accidentally swiped to the stories where I saw a picture of him and his cousin kissing. I blocked him right then and then went back to enjoying my concert.
That's good girl. Good girl.
It was just a friend. She's just a friend.
It's part of the lies that men tell. So ladies, please be very careful. You need to look out for these signs. These are red flags. I mean, if your intuition is telling you something, most likely you're right. So please be aware of this sign. She's my cousin. She just, if you've not done your background check and you actually know that this is a cousin, as in a blood cousin, she's not a friend. She's not a cousin.
I know that
there's more to it.
I know that women lie, but I don't know. I feel like women lie better because the kind of lies that men tell,
they're so stupid.
Like so stupid. Like you can tell. Okay, see this one. A guy who my friend brought to a party told me that his girlfriend had recently died of cancer.
Wow.
He showed me pictures, cried, and told me in depth about his grieving process. I gave him my whole evening and really felt for him. A few days later, I was told that it wasn't true. His girlfriend had just broken up with him a few months ago, and it had been completely typical and a straightforward breakup. I was really angry and felt very violated. The next time I met the dude, he was surprised that I asked him not to sit at the table where I was sitting. I told him to never get near me. He said it was just a joke and I was being crazy. See,
I have nothing to say.
He even went as far as crying. You know, some guys will kneel down and beg you and cry over a lie. Like, okay, I just caught you lying. And then you're crying, you're kneeling down and begging me. And you're not telling me the truth still. You're lying and really trying to convince me that thing you said is the truth.
Lies.
Lies.
Another one that I have is, I'm stuck in this marriage, but I love you.
Oh, and a lot of men say that.
Wait. Oh, I wish I met you earlier.
I don't know. I swear I met you earlier.
I'm going to divorce her. I'm just here for the children.
No, but this one is for married men. All what we just said is for married men.
Yeah.
If you're a girl and you're single, and the married man is telling you, "I wish I met you before I met my wife," it's a big lie.
I'm stuck in this marriage, but I love you. Lies.
It's a lie. Telling the side chick, I'm in the marriage because of the kids.
I'm going to divorce her.
I'm going to divorce her.
10 years, there's no divorce. There's no divorce.
He might divorce her, but that one is a lie because he will keep you for 20 years.
That's what it is. That's the tactic. It's a way of manipulating women to stay in whatever relationship it is. So
crazy.
Please, guys, be aware of all these lies. Don't say we have come to put it for you now. Don't say you didn't hear. If you enter it, you enter one chance.
I swear. Do you have any personal stories? I do.
Go on.
My when I was like maybe 18, 19, 20, thereabouts, I had one guy that was like really on me.
Speak up, please. You're not.
Trust me, this mic. I'm sure they can even hear me more than you because it's quite loud. I had one guy that was on me for like the longest, and then when I eventually said, "Oh, let's see how it goes," maybe like 1 month in, and I told me he was going to school and that he needed to concentrate in school.
Oh,
stop. I broke it off. And guess what? I believed.
Yeah.
No. Only to find that I had another girlfriend.
After men. After God. Fear men. After God.
Fear men. Men.
Yeah. I mean, everyone lies, but so it's like, just like you said, some of these lies are just wild.
Ridiculous.
It's not necessary. There's nothing, if you're actually in a relationship and you want to cheat or do a stupidness, right? Just be honest. The girl that will accept you, There are girls that are actually out there that are willing to date taken men, which we do not co-sign, but they're there. So look for the one that will accept you for your BS and stop lying to innocent girls that probably don't even know, that you're married. Some of them don't know that they're married.
I think it's just wild.
But anyway,
it's just wild,
guys.
is wild. You guys,
let us know your stories.
Oh, let me read this
in
one.
the comment section.
This lady says, after cheating on me with his friend, female friend, he tried to tell me the scratches on his back were from our cat.
Stop.
I know what cat scratches look like. When I didn't believe him, he changed the story to say that he lied because he was embarrassed that he was running drunk and shirtless. Then he fell
And
while running.
Stop.
And that's why he obviously got scratches on his back. Like, the lies are ridiculous.
They're unnecessary.
So while you were cheating and doing what you were doing,
they were enjoying themselves.
The girl left her marks on your back.
She left her marks in the sand.
I saw. And then you lie that. Oh no, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's
guys,
crazy.
This.
If you guys have like your own stories, please let us know in the comment section because I'd love to hear from you guys what lies guys are telling out there.
Yeah, and men, you too, drop some of the things that you say. Don't be ashamed. Drop some comments on the lies that you tell.
Drop some comments and say some of the like ridiculous lies. Ridiculous lies. I'll read this one more before we wrap this episode up. So this one says, money went missing from my bank account. When I called the bank and found out it had been withdrawn from our local bank with my debit card, I questioned my boyfriend. He told me he didn't steal from me, that he had a sleepwalking disorder where he does things and he doesn't remember.
Hold on. It's the ones that use medical or like some health conditions to lie.
Like, it's so ridiculous.
This is so crazy.
It's so ridiculous.
Right, sorry, what was this one? Like, what was...
Oh no, so she just found out that he said he does things. He has a sleepwalking disorder where he does things that he doesn't remember. So he doesn't remember going to the bank to withdraw money with her card. Crazy. You guys can lie. You guys are liars.
Guys.
And then all those promises. I promise I'll change. I promise I'm single. I promise I
will never lie to you. That in itself is a big lie.
You know it's a lie. If you feel in your gut that he's lying, he is lying. Just
that's it. I think the whole thing for me in this episode and the take home that I'll say here is, women, ladies, please trust your intuition. Just trust your guts, trust your intuition. If you have to investigate, go ahead. Go and investigate. Whatever you find, shall be ready to take your actions accordingly. But whatever your guts, that's why God gave us this female intuitions. It's there for a reason. So trust it. You're most likely right.
But I find that most ladies who do that are not necessarily ready for the outcome.
Yeah, they're not.
So if you go investigating, be ready for the outcome. But they're not necessarily ready. So when they find out, that's when they send like questions like, what do? I just found out that you went looking.
I mean, it's fine if you're not ready for the outcome. The thing is, at least now you know. So everyone has their points, their breaking points. Right?
I also feel like I would feel a type of way to know and not do anything. Like know and stay.
Yeah, but that's a lot of women. That's what I'm saying. So every woman has their breaking point or the point where, okay, I can't do it anymore.
I can't take it anymore.
So for you, when you know the first time, you know that in your heart of hearts, man, you're done. Do you get me? So you most likely leave, or you most likely whatever it is. But the ones that it will still take them a while. Some people need to cheat on them with their sister, cheat on them with their auntie before they leave. Which is quite annoying, but women have different levels of their threshold of tolerance and understanding is different, right? So as long as you found out, whatever you choose to do with that information is up to you. But the thing is, your evidence is already there. So if you continue to stay and he continues to cheat, just know that you might not, if you're crying out, we might not listen, Sha. Because
I just feel like if you're not ready to do anything about what you find out,
just don't go looking.
Don't go looking. True, that's how I feel.
Don't go looking.
If you know that you're going to do something, then you might as well look. But if you're not going to do anything,
because you always always find something.
Not necessarily.
You will always find. See, the thing is, once your mind is in that mind frame of I'm suspecting something and I'm looking for something, no matter how innocent a conversation is with your man and another woman, you will read meaning into it.
No, if it's innocent, you know it's innocent. If it's innocent,
what I'm saying is there are some conversations that genuinely, if you didn't have suspicions, or if he has not given you a reason to suspect, you will see it, and you probably just feel it's nothing to it.
Yeah.
But once your mind frame is set in that mind of I'm investigating, I want to find something that he's done, and I suspect him cheating. No matter how simple a conversation is, I believe that you will always read meaning.
And people say if you look, you'll find.
You'll be fine.
If you look,
you'll be fine.
You're fine. Right, guys, don't forget to drop your comments. Let us know what you think. Let us know the lies that you've heard.
Yeah, and they told you the lambas that these men have given you. Let us know in the comment section.
Let us know the ridiculous lambas that you've received.
Don't forget to like, comment, share this video, guys. Let's do the Lord's work and help our other ladies out there.
Literally 10 seconds. Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to our channel, guys. Engage. Let us know what you want. Guys, please also let us know what you want us to talk about. I mean, a lot of conversations that we're having here is just based off, what we see out there and what we feel you guys want to hear. So please let us know what you want us to talk about. If you've got any dilemmas, please send us an email to our email account. That's at
realdilemmaspodcast@gmail.com.
Is it? Yeah. realdilemmaspodcast@gmail.com. Drop your dilemmas there or whatever it is you want us to talk about. And we'll see you on our next episode.
Love.
Always.
Bye.